What's up, guys? So today we are changing the water pump. It's a lot trickier than I expected, or from what I read. So basically, drain the oil, drain the coolant,
remove these starter motor bolts. You can remove your water pump cover there, and then we need to get this guy off, which is this solid oil line. Take this peg off and take this lever off.
Finally got the shifter selector and the foot peg off. Now to deal with this guy. So the bottom is easy enough. Just above the sun plug, there's another bolt you undo. But to get to the top, if you follow it, you'll see it's attached to a bracket. It's on the engine here, so my socket fits in there pretty easily. And to make space for your hand, I think you can, you're gonna turn this anti-clockwise. It'll pop off there, and then I think you should be able to get your hand in there to get that. Okay, so I did some research about getting this off, and apparently you can't. Apparently you have to cut it off, which I thought was absolutely insane. So I did some more research, and I found one comment of a guy who found another comment, and he says if you take the bottom, the banjo bolt, and pull it over this exhaust, you will be able to remove the cover. So let's give it a try. It's a bit terrifying, to be honest, but what can we do? Yoo, it's tight. Is that enough? Is this gonna help us? No, it's not gonna help us. But I might be able to spin the top. So what I want to do, I just want to spin it a bit this way.
Power off.
And I broke the paper gasket. You don't have to cut this off.
That is freaking awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Sorry guys, I realized I didn't actually get that in the video. But that's what it's gonna look like. So now that we got this off, what you're gonna do, you're basically just gonna pull this gear off. You can get some leverage like that. I really loosened mine. Oh, never mind, the whole thing came off. There's a washer here, so keep track of that. You'll see there's this pin that's kind of holding it in place. You're literally just gonna put pressure on here and it'll pop out. Very simply, you just go in there and pry it up, and there'll be another one behind it. Just a quick comparison here. Yeah, these seals haven't been changed in a long time. I mean, this is really bad. It's not normally that deep. And you can see this little guy here is for this gear selector seal on top here. So if you do decide to change the seal on your clutch lever,
First of all, you can spin this so that it's in the correct position, which is there. Then take pliers and just pop it off.
so we've done this little guy, new seal in there. Now we move on to the water pump seals. I put the oil side seal in. Just remember, you're going to have your spring side or your open side facing towards the oil, and then again towards the water. So that guy's in there. I'm going to use a bit of silicone. Some people use grease.
No.
It's important not to push the second seal all the way in. You don't want to cover this weep hole. That little hole in there is going to be your indication that your seals need to be changed again. So you don't want to block that hole. So you want to push it in just until it's flush with this surface. Yep, we're good. So this is me draining the coolant and then draining the oil, all because I forgot to put that thrust washer back. So now that your new seals are in there, you can put everything back in the reverse process. So don't forget that washer. If you found this video helpful, feel free to give it a like. That'll help YouTube show it to people who are looking for a similar thing in the future. Good luck and happy riding!